Hi guys, so in this video we'll be discussing some of the things we've learned from one another in the course of our relationship. We'll be right back after the intro.
Hey, I'm Fee.
And I'm G.
And welcome to FeGE.
Where it's all about relationships and lifestyle. Jay, you messing me up. Alright, so jumping right into the video. One of the biggest things I say I picked up from Fee is to be fearless. Because if you've ever met Fee, you know that she is just this really badass go-getter. And
I'll take it.
And I'm the complete opposite of that. I'm shy, I'm timid, I used to be more shy and timid when we first met. And you know, she just always just goes for what she wants, and that's what I've learned from her. Like, if you want something or you want to try something, you want to do something, just go do it. And she's taught me that the only failure is not trying at all, and I love her for that, for providing me with that fearlessness.
So one of the things that G has taught me throughout our relationship is reading energy. I didn't realize that was something that you had to really know, but I definitely wasn't very good at it, all right? I thought everybody loved me, and that wasn't the case. And she really just helped me understand that, you know, sometimes everybody doesn't have your best interests at heart, and that you have to keep yourself away from the energy that's always draining you, and just recognizing and saying, hey, like, this isn't serving you, and it's okay to walk away, right? Because energy don't lie, it's a vibe, and you got to know if the vibe is right for you or not right for you. So one of the things she's really helped me identify is like those negative energies. If I'm around them, I can tell now. I'm not the greatest at it, but I definitely
She's gotten better.
I've gotten better, and I do realize, because I for some reason I just thought everybody was like always my friend and everybody loved me, and I just happy, and it's like, no, that's not what I'm reading from them, right? Yeah. So just she helped me identify that, and I think it was something that I needed, you know what I mean, growing through life. So
all right, so another thing that I picked up from Fee, or that I've learned from Fee, is the power of positivity. When I first met Fee, all those many years ago, she was just, and she still is, just this ray of sunshine. It's like she's always really happy and just go lucky, and everybody really does just seem to love her. And you know, she doesn't meet any strangers, and I was the complete opposite of that. Like, I was very mean and just I don't know.
She didn't want to be around nobody. She's like,
yeah.
I don't know about this. Just like, not like negative, but negative, because she didn't really identify like the positive things that were, you know, coming up in those situations. It was like more of like looking at the glass half empty than half full.
Exactly.
So
yeah, and she's just shown me that happiness lies in your positivity, I guess you could say, and that I should embrace life because it's so beautiful. So like she said, instead of looking at the glass half empty all the time, look at it half full. And that's just, you know, being more positive. And that's something that she's given me that just sticks with me on the daily. And even sometimes when she goes a little humdrum.
I was just about to say that. Like, she's even picked it up enough to where I do have bad days, and it's like, she's like, babe, no, but you know, you always said this to me, and you've always done this, and this is what you would say, and I'd be like, fine, like, okay, geez.
Look, the student becomes the teacher.
Oh God, don't just start. So something else that I've learned from Geneva throughout our relationship is learning how to set boundaries. Now, I still am not very good at this. I'm still learning these things. But understanding that if it's not a genuine yes, that it is okay to say no. Because if you're not genuine about responding in that way, then you probably shouldn't respond in that way. And just setting boundaries and being okay with that decision, right? Trying to make sure that I'm not draining myself just to give to somebody else to make them feel good. Really just putting me first and letting that be okay, and not feeling like it's selfish, you know? It's okay for me to have my own life. It's okay for me to set boundaries with people, friends, family. It really doesn't matter, but it's okay to put me first. And she's really helped me identify that it is okay, and it's nothing I should be ashamed of or sad about or feel guilty for.
And because sometimes in life you have to be a little bit, I hate to say this, but selfish in order for you to grow or you to get ahead or whatever the case is. And I'm glad that's something that you picked up from me.
I mean, yeah, and I think I needed it because it's, you know, I feel like I'm always giving. I'm always giving. And it's almost like I'm always pouring from an empty cup too, because I don't get that reciprocated back to me. And it's like sometimes you just have to just stop everything and just say no. Like, I gotta fill me back up first, you know. And it's okay. And I'm proud that I'm standing in my own ground with it and saying boundaries be set.
So another thing that I picked up from FeGE is to be more forgiving. I've always been a grudge holder and very resentful before meeting FeGE, and that's just the honest truth.
She's a truly like a hard ass. Like, if you do anything to her, like, you might as well hang that shit up, because ain't no coming back.
Don't cross me the wrong way. Don't cross FeGE the wrong way, because you know that's something I struggle with still. But you know, I've learned the power of forgiveness from FeGE and how healing it can be. And I just,
she's still a student though.
Yeah,
she's still learning this one. It is a tougher one for her to like fully embrace, but she's growing into it and she's understanding and she's identifying that she's being this way and she's trying to work on that. And I think that's good. And
also that, you know, she helped me realize that, you know, hanging on to all that anger and resentment is just way more harmful to me than it is to anybody else. And it's just no good for me mentally, emotionally. And, you know, in order for me to continue to grow, you know, I have to learn how to forgive people. And, you know, I've modified it a little bit because, like she said, I still am a student. So I know how to forgive you and leave you in your place. It's like, because I think people confuse forgiveness with, like, you know, I let you back into my life. And, you know, we not pretend like it didn't happen, but, you know, we're good again. But, you know, sometimes forgiving is forgiving them and just letting them go. Because, you know.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
I need to put that one in my pocketbook then, you know what I mean? Because I need that to be forgiven and to just set them off to the side.
But yeah, that's one of the other things that FeGE has taught me, and I'm very grateful.
But and just to touch on it before we end this, when you hold on to that stuff, it doesn't affect them. If they're out living their lives, they're moving about their day, they don't even give a shit, to be honest. And you're carrying all that with you, and it's heavy and it's so much. And just to learn how to let that go, not let it go, but forgive and move forward, it's so much lighter.
Yeah, honestly, it's so much lighter. Like, just walking around with all the anger and stuff, it's like just unnecessary baggage, and nobody needs that, because that shit gives you wrinkles and makes you old.
Ooh, not the wrinkles. So that's it for this video. So why don't you guys let us know, what are some of the things that your partner has taught you throughout your relationship? And as always, don't forget to like, comment. Well, that is commenting, ain't it? And subscribe, okay?
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. See you next time.